Good evening, friends. So, in the last video, we have learned about how to install packages in R, and we have also installed many packages for statistical purpose. So, these are the packages, and these are the extension. Say, for example, if you have a MS Word file, so this extension is .doc. If you have CSV file, comma delimit, so it is .csv. And if it is Excel file, their format extension may be XLS or XLS. And for SPSS, likewise, you have .sav file. So in the last video, we learned about packages. So after this, there comes the concept of functions. So function. So if you have to give command in our software, so you have to perform certain syntax. So it is a command which R will understand. Say for example, likewise you have box plot, the name of the your package. Then you have dv for dependent variable, and then there is sign of tilde sign, and this is a sign uh, in your keyboard. When you see that you have number key on the top, so in the left side, when there is a number one key, you have a tilde sign. So you have to use dv, then the tilde sign, and then idb, that is independent variable, then comma, then col, and equal to 2, then separation, then your main variables, and then equals to, and inverted commas, you have your other items. So these are the syntax command. Now when we will use in R, you will learn more about that. Second thing is, after the function, then comes there is a variable. In many videos you can see that some person says it is variable. In R, if you see the R books, there is a written vector. So vector is also variable. Sometime it is also known as list, and sometime data frame. So if you are importing file of the variable, so you can attach the file with the command attach bracket your file name, or you can create your own variable, for example x equal to 2. So in the today's video we will learn about, if you have working in R, how you can work in the R software by inputting data from different methods. So in the first method, say for example, if you are working in the R environment and you have to write your script. So let's open the R studio. Let's click there. Let me clean my old session. Click Control L, and here. So my screen is clear. So this is your R script. You have to work here and write your command here. So in the first session, so the method for inputting data into the R through the script. Script means you have to write your variables. Say for example, I have for the simplex example I have written here. So first you have your ID, name of your variable. Okay. Then you have then you have less than sign. This is the less than sign. You can see my cursor. Then there is a dash sign, and then there is C. C means combine. So combine for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are your 7 variable. So you have to give this kind of script. Second script is you have weight. Suppose you have second variable weight, then you have less than sign, dash, then combine, and you have the weight of 20, 27, 24 likewise. So make sure that when these are 7, you have 7 respondent here. So always you have 7 weight here so that the command execute properly. And third one is suppose you have gender. So in gender, you can type gender less than sign dash C means combine bracket start, and then you have the variables. Say for example, this is the number file. In number file, you have to give only comma in between the numbers for the separation of file so that the R can understand. But in case of text file, you have to you have to place your text between inverted comma then comma. For female also between inverted comma. So all your variable must be between your inverted comma. Likewise, you have smoking, you have less than sign, and in you can see that these all are in inverted comma. Like we have tumor, so these are the function. So let's go. Let's copy paste from here so that your time will save. So I have written all the script here. So likewise, you can see first in ID. So first you can see that this is the ID. You can run here or you can click the shortcut Control plus Enter. So I run here. So you can see that by running the command, a ID, a variable is created here in the global environment. Likewise, you have weight. For respondent 1, you have 20 weight. Respondent 2, you have 27 weight. Respondent 3, you have 24 weight. You run the command and the weight is also added in the environment. And you can also see that the number is 1 to 7 and these are the different type of number present in there. Then you have genders, male, female, female. Click here. Then you have smoking, that respondent 1 will smoke yes, respondent 2 no smoking, likewise you have. So again give the command Control and Enter, and last one you have tumors, that respondent 1 has small, large, medium or whatever the size. Then click again Control plus Enter. So likewise you have see that all the variables are present here. Now this is the written script in R. Now you have to give the command, and the command is, you can click here and type my data less than sign dash data frame. So a Dropbox menu is connect. It means this command is right and your R is connected to the internet. Just click here, and in between the inverted comma you have write all your variable names. Make sure that these variable names are same whatever you write here. Say for example ID, then comma for separation, then weight, comma, gender, smoking, comma, and you can see when you write short form, it's also showing here. It means that your data is in the global environment So it will recognize that this variable will exist. So you can write only the two words, you automatically get a Dropbox. You can click also here. Okay. So you have to run the command. So you can see that a my data variable have been created here, and they have 7 observation and 5 variable. So after this you can give command data, this is the data, and then run. So your variable is created here. So my data, let's see the data and click here. So you can see that in the console your data is created. So your IDs, these are the IDs, these are the weight, these are the genders, smoking habit, and their tumor. So all your file are added in the environment, and this console will show you the data file. This is the first way you have to input your data, how you can import. Second is when you have to import your data, let's minimize this. Then second method is if you have Excel or any other file, you are working here, then you have to select the data from their file and you can directly paste here in the uh, R console. And the command is data equal to read.dlim clipboard. So let's try this command and let's minimize. See, for example, I have created a file, Excel file. So you just open your file. Okay, so you click here. So you select the file, then you go to here and you have to copy this file. You can click here or Control C copy. So your file is copy. You can see here. Let's go again to the R Studio, and then your file is copied to the clipboard. Now you have to directly give the command, and the command is data equal to read dot dlim. So you can see there is a true box. So first one, read dot dlim. Click here. You have your bracket. So you have to use inverted comma and write clipboard, and then give the command. So you can see there is also another file added in the R global environment, that is data. Now you have to see your file. You can again give command data, then, and here you can console see that is ID. These are the ID. Then you have gender, and these are the weight. You can cross check. This is my Excel file, and these are the 3 variable. And the third one method is if you have to import the file, you have save your file in Excel format or any format, SPSS format, then you have to import browser, and then you have to give a command for this attach demo. So let's try this. Let's close this and save this. So my file is saved here, book one. Let's go to R. Again, go to here, import dataset. So this is my Excel file. Go to browse, and in the desktop, my file name is book one. Just open this. You can see that this is the file I open. So if you have larger file, you can give the range. Say for example, you have to select only two row wise or column wise. You can select accordingly. So let's import this, and now your file is imported. You can see there book 1 is available in global environment. And now you give the command, and the command is, so when you have to work in this the book file and you just recently uploaded, you have to activate the data. For this command is a attach. You click here, and then you have to write the file name. My file name is book. It automatically capture that book 1 is there. Click here, and then you have to click run. You can see that my file is attached here, attach book 1. And now you can write book 1 and just click control enter, and here you can see that id, gender and weight is created. So in this way you can create your file and input the data and work in the R environment. Likewise, you have many package you have to install. In the earlier video, you have also installed the package. So likewise, you have Heaven package. You can download the Heaven package here. Just click here. If you want to download, you can have tools install package. And second one, you can write here command library in bracket type Heaven your package for importing and exporting your file. Just click run. So having patches is this. So this is your package. Let's check right here. read. So it shows that you can import all these files. CSV, CS2, dlim. See, these are the file read Excel, Stata, XPSS. All these files you can import here. For this command, library dot. So that's all.